What's the best way to keep my team informed of my new contacts? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new contact in HubSpot. Then we'll be formatting that data using the AI wizard by Workload. And finally, we'll be sending the details of that contact as a channel message in Slack. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the Workload editor. We'll give our workflow a title. So this is going to be HubSpot to Wizard to Slack. We're going to select our trigger by clicking in the trigger box. And our trigger is going to be HubSpot. And the event that we're going to choose is a new contact. We'll make sure we're connected to HubSpot. If you have any trouble logging into the apps that we use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. Click continue, and then we'll test our trigger. And we have a response with all the details about this new contact. However, those details are held inside this properties array. So we're going to pull those details out of the array before we try and add them as a message in Slack. So I'll click continue. For our first action, we're going to go to our tools. We're going to select the AI wizard by workload. We're going to prompt your data. The input data is going to come from that trigger. I'm going to click on the word properties. And then for the prompt, I'm going to copy this from the bottom. Turn this array into an object. I'm going to paste that in and then click continue and test the action. And now we have all the information as a separate object. So I'll click continue. I'm going to add a step. This is going to be in Slack. We're going to send a channel message. Make sure I'm connected to Slack. The channel I'm going to use for this workflow is my test channel. You would select whatever channel you want your HubSpot contacts to be added to. The message text is going to be details of that contact. And that's going to come from step 2 here. So we have a name, an email address, a phone number, and a physical address. I'm going to use the name as the bot name. So we'll do email address, return, phone number, return, street address, return, city. And it doesn't look like we have a zip code or a state from this contact. So we'll just leave those as the details. The bot name is going to come from that step 2. That's going to be the name of the contact. So Barbara Boozer. And I'm going to leave these other fields empty. I'm going to click continue and test this action. And we have a success. So I'll click continue here, and then I'll look over my Slack channel. And that message was just sent with the name of the contact as the bot here, email, phone number, and street address and city. So it looks like our workflow is set up correctly. I can check and make sure there's a green dot in the corner of each of these nodes. Then I could activate this workflow. And now every time a new contact is created in HubSpot, the details from that contact will be formatted and then sent as a channel message in Slack. That's how you can use Workload to build a workflow that will send a new contact's detail as a channel message in Slack. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this video with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this post and click here to subscribe to our channel. Or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.